Well, back in the spring, Minnechaug baseball entered the Western Mass playoffs as the number 10 seed, just 10-10 on the season coming into the playoffs. But then the Falcons reeled off 4 straight wins, topping the 1, 2, and 3 seeds plus the 7 seed in the process on their way to a Western Mass championship. Now here we are in the fall, and the Minnechaug girls soccer team finds themselves in a practically identical spot, the 11 seed coming from out of nowhere to play in the playoffs. And how's this for symmetry? Minnechaug baseball, they beat East Longmeadow in the final back in June. Today, once again, the Falcons looking to knock off a top-seeded East Longmeadow team. If you're an East Longmeadow fan, you can't like that symmetry, but early on, the Spartans jumping out to a lead. Julia Whitehofer with the great feed to Alyssa Highland, 1-0. Spartans with the lead, but second half, Kate Matroni looking to get in the box and make something happen, and she's tripped right there. They call the penalty, and that's going to lead to a free kick. Not a penalty kick, but a free kick for Minnechaug, and Lauren McClellan finds the back of the net. 1-1. We are tied. Just a few minutes later, late second half, Danielle White with an opportunity for the Spartans gets in all alone. But a great save by the Chaug keeper. Minnechaug played very, very strong defense in this game. They'd go into overtime. This is in double OT. Just wide to the right by Renee Hamill, so they would go to penalty kicks. And it almost seemed fitting, except for the fact that you really don't like to see a game finish in PKs because who knows really who is the better team. But there were some struggles for Minnechaug. Hamill sends it high. Then Sarah Walczyk for East Longmeadow. The first PK for the Spartans finds the back of the net. Back to Minnechaug. Matroni. The big save for East Longmeadow, and East Longmeadow has got a big-time advantage. Then Alyssa Balboni, the senior leader of this team, finds the back of the net, and then over the top goes Alyssa Highland, and East Longmeadow 3-1 in PKs, your Western Mass D1 champs. First time they've ever won a Western Mass championship in Division I.
I mean, the group of girls that we have and the talent and the skill and everything, I don't know, it's amazing. I can't even describe the feeling right now. It means everything. We've worked so hard for this. We're such a close team, we're a family, and it really means everything to us.
It means the world to us to win, and I think we all played so well. We all had heart no matter what, and we got tied, but it didn't let us stop. We kept playing as hard as we could, and we definitely deserved the win.
Huge win for East Longmeadow, and the freshman with the first goal of the game for East Longmeadow. Big day for her, and East Longmeadow, your D1 girls champs. Now to the boys, Ludlow going for their 5th consecutive Western Mass crown. They're always a power. Longmeadow looking to pull the upset on a Lions team that they lost to last year in the semifinals in PKs, the 1 versus 2 matchup in Division I boys. Pick it up second half, 1-0 Ludlow. This was the story of the day. Jeff Danek. His father has bone cancer, has been incredibly sick, and his father was in attendance to see him score a huge goal to put Ludlow up. 2-0, an absolutely awesome moment. There's his dad cheering on his son. Huge moment for the Danek family, and then Sean Mello, who had 2 goals on the day. This one was pretty. His first one was an absolute laser. 3-0 Ludlow. Longmeadow would try to respond. Matt Cotnoir would score late in the ball game to make it 3-1. This is that goal right here. But Ludlow holds on to win. They tack on another one, 4-1 the final score. And afterwards, the story for certain was the Danek family. Jeff Danek scoring for his father, and you could hear the emotion afterward.
That's one of the best feelings is for him, you know, to bust his butt and get out to the game, you know, and he's in pain just sitting on the bleachers, and, you know, to see his kid get a goal, I mean, I feel real good about that. And it's ironic, actually, he was first put in the hospital. And then the first game we played was a 3-0 win versus Longmeadow. So kind of feels good to get the win for him.
The kid's been going through a lot with his dad, and he's always been a huge part of the team, and his dad's never been able to see him. Now that the one time his dad comes out, the kid puts a goal away, I can't imagine the feeling he must have. Winning Western Mass is one thing, but winning something for your dad's unreal.
This is a big win. You know, I'm kind of pumped to go home and have dinner with him and just talk about the game all night, you know? Yeah. It's a good feeling.
Can you imagine what a huge win for Ludlow and a big day for the Danek family. Very cool moment as Ludlow wins their 5th straight Western Mass crown. Of course, you can check out all of our local sports coverage on our website, WGGB.com.